first son, say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shemi Awashai, Bashem Kakadash, and the double honors to apostles, elders, and teachers, great male sons, brother, and of truth. Now say Shalom to the hopeful elect of Israel. I just saw this little video. Well, I didn't watch the video, but it looked like Trump was giving some type of speech, and I'm going to send this around. This in front of the podium that he was standing behind. There was a little catchphrase that said "Save America." I just found that funny because who's going to save America and how? Because when like all you people, you say you believe in God, what America's, a God-fearing nation, you read the Bible, you got your Sunday school and whatnot. You call yourselves Christians. When you actually read the Bible, you find out that God is going to destroy America. Now, is America written in the Bible? No, because the word didn't exist. But the Lord gives you characteristics to certain things, and clues and hints that you could use to identify, places, people, and, events and things now, if that made sense. For example, the missiles, right? Scriptures go into how the missiles, they're referred to as arrows. They're going to be shot to the ends of the world. The actual arrow can't do that. A bullet can't do that. Only a missile can do that. But it's 2 Ezra 16:4, because the destruction of America has been initiated, and no one's going to stop it. You have Jeremiah 51, I think it's 7-9, how it mentions how Babylon, which is America, isn't going to be saved. It's not going to be healed, because the Lord already purposed it in His heart to destroy this place. And all you people, you've earned your ass whooping. All of you Americans, you've earned the ass whooping that you have coming to you in the form of famine. You have this whole trucker thing going on. Like you have protests. You have protests going around all around the world for a while, but now all that's coming here. There's a reason why America is getting hit the last, and is going to get the brunt end of all this judgment. You have a reason why you have all these dumbass nigger rappers getting taken out. Like I heard there's one fucking nigga that got shot this week. But there's a reason why all these other countries are gearing up for nukes to melt this fucking place, And you Edomites, you white people, really, I don't know. There's really not, I don't want to say there's really not much to be said, but y'all deep down in your heart, y'all niggas already know that, you're going to pay for what your people have done. Not only to us, blaspheming Yahweh Shema Shai's name, destroying this planet, and fucking up the nations. And the downfall of America is a start of you niggas' judgment. And once again, there's a reason, this isn't just happening for no reason. You niggas have thoroughly, you just like how you get in the class, you get in the classroom and whatnot, you do your studying, you get your A, you do your assignments, you put in work for that A. You niggas put in work for this ass whooping. You deserve it. Not something that's coming on you all, just out of nowhere. You've put in work. You Americans, you put in work for the ass whooping that you're about to receive. In 2 Ezra 16:4, and what type of work did you put in? You people complete fucking evil and sinners. The Lord tells us how He wants us to live, how we're supposed to live, right? Things that He commands us to do, they're ultimately beneficial for us, not only for us but for the planet. But you niggas want us to do, whatever you want it. Niggas being you 2/3 and you heathens, and not even take a look at the world around you just by doing what you want to do. The earth wasn't made for wickedness. That's why you have the earth weakened. Because you have an evil, wicked vibration and evil spirit poisoning the earth. Literally, it's poisoning the earth. Animals know what's up. That's why they attacking people. You know. The second Ezra 16:4. Hunting animals for sport. You know, there's animal species that are extinct simply because you niggas just wanted to hunt for fun. The second Ezra 16:4. A fire is sent among you. 3. A sword is sent among you, who may turn it back. Like what? Once again, America isn't going to be saved, right? Scripture says, "Sword is sent among you." The Lord is going to send destruction, and who and how are you? The being that created everything, created your ass, that created concepts that you can imagine, that you can't imagine. How are you going to fight against power like that? Because a lot of you people, saying, you're atheists, and, saying God don't exist. You niggas don't know what you're doing. Let's say, you have a kingdom, right? You standing before a king. And then you talking all types of shit to the king. You weak, you fucking retard, like whatever insults, And say, you're not really a king, like just talking all types of shit. Do you think you're going to be able to walk away with your head still connected to your shoulders? The answer is no. Like, you go to ancient world, you insult the king, you get your ass handed to you. The same thing with the Lord, all you people with your actions, because like with your actions, you're saying fuck you. The Lord is going to he's going to escort you niggas to the spirit realm. A fire sent among you, who may quench it. Plagues are sent unto you, with a seed may drive it away. Once again, all these things are coming from the Lord, and like, once again, who are you? Like, how are you niggas? For example, make America great again, fix America. None of you fuckers have been able to fix the shit that's been going on. Like all this stuff, like crop flooding, these fires. Nobody has ever been able to fix all this shit. All this shit's just been piling up over the years. The demoralization of the country, the dumbing down of you people, all this shit has just been piling up on top of itself. And you niggas have been nut, like your leaders, like what, Trump, Obama. None of these niggas have been able to rectify the situation. So you people looking now, let's hope America gets back. You niggas don't understand that whether you like it or not, this is it. And nothing you do is going to be able to stop it. May any man drive away a hungry lion in the wood, or may anyone quench the fire in the stubble once when it hath begun to burn? May one turn again the arrow that is shot of a strong archer? The mighty Lord sent the plagues, and who is he that may drive them away? Right. Scripture said the mighty Lord, and once again, you take into account his position in existence. He's at the pinnacle of everything. Once again, the things that you understand, things you don't understand, the things that you can't understand, things that if you could grasp, your fucking head will explode and disintegrate. He's at the pinnacle of it all, and it's the same being who's bringing destruction upon not only this earth but namely upon America. How are you niggas gonna fight against power like that? Just like your average everyday peon, going against the system. How the fuck is he gonna fight against a power like that? You can't do shit. You're utterly helpless. The only thing, like the only thing you niggas can do is sit back and watch as your beloved country burns. Like what? Ecclesiastes, somewhere in Ecclesiastes, 25:7, I think, how I mentioned, there are 9 things in my heart which I judge to be happy. In the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man has joy of his children, and he liveth to see the fall of his enemy. And it's a great thing that us Israelites, the hopeful elect, are being able to watch the downfall of America. Because once again, for what the blood that's spilled. First of all, this land doesn't even belong to you Edomites. You pale-skinned niggas. When you came over here, your ancestors came over here, you completely tried to exterminate the Israelites that were over here. People are already over here. You just took this land. That's not how shit work. You don't just, get to walk away with that. No, you got to get your ass beat. And all of it's going to hit you. Like what? You're every last one of you Edomites going to get kicked in the fucking ass in the end. You're going to get all your shit at once. You've had your time of, your fun. You know what? All good things must come to an end, right? Is that not a popular saying in this world? So what? Well, America is good at a time, and everything, all good things must come to an end. The only thing, like there's a scripture in Wisdom Psalm 1:15, it says righteousness is immortal. It didn't say wickedness is immortal. It said righteousness is immortal. Righteousness is the only thing that's going to continue forever. A wicked empire, a kingdom like America is not going to continue forever. Why? Because the Lord does not approve of it. The Lord does not approve of the message that you niggas are pushing. And like he's the king. You have Burger King. Have it your way. The Lord is going to have it his way. He, he's the true king. All you might you bankers. What's fuck? You so-called. You niggas are nothing but usurpers to the throne. You're just cavemen with scepters. That's why your will is ultimately going to be null and void. Because at the end, the Lord's going to have it his way. And part of his way is you niggas being in chains. Also, your shame covering you, or being uncovered, in the form of all this shit that you've done, all the stuff that you people have done. It'd be like, for example, you have niggas trying to get rid of slavery in school. What little they actually teach you, they're trying to get rid of it. That should tell you something, right? There's this whole controversy of critical race theory type of thing. It's being more difficult to be an Edomite in America. This is probably going to be it. Jeremiah 51:7. Babylon been the golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nation have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain, so she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let's go everyone to his own country, for judgment reaches under heaven and lifted up even to the skies. Like scripture said, Babylon the Great, which is America, isn't going to be healed. And that that's the word. That's the word of the being who you retards call God. He himself said he's going to melt your fucking country. You have, you got chariot sightings. You got that video that was the Iranian army shooting at that chariot and they were missing. When you go into history like Maccabees, Maccabees, King David, you had the Lord give power to great men of Israel. And one thing I want to mention is there were times when we would have a smaller army going against a larger army, and the Lord would give us power to put a foot up their ass. The scripture talk about how to the Lord, numbers pretty much mean nothing. One angel could annihilate this entire planet, but when Yahushua comes back, he's going to come with multitudes and thousands of angels. That's how pissed they are. That's the type of judgment he's bringing. He's going to have you people killing each other, eating each other. You may not think it possible in America, but when you take a look in the news and then you take a look around, food shortage is going to happen. And what happens when those things keep piling up? You niggas don't get to eat. What happens when you don't get to eat? You get a little bit too hungry, and your next door neighbor, his thigh starts looking like a church chicken drumstick. Now, a lot of you people thought that this could never happen. But once again, nothing. Good things always come to an end. Wickedness is always going to come to an end. The end of wickedness is always going to be death. There's always going to be an end when the wickedness is involved, and it's going to be death. And America is not. It was never meant to continue forever. You have Job, I think it's 15:4. It mentions how they're video cut off, but a lot of you people ask why, and I think I already said it, but you've earned the ass kicking that you have coming to you. And nothing's going to stop that. A lot of shit's been set in motion that, that's not going to, go back. And this scripture, let me see, says that. It's Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in thing whereto I sent it. And you know, you read the Bible. The Bible talks about how all the wicked, you know, referring to Esau, are going to either die or go into slavery. Well, die and go into slavery because there's going to be reincarnation. But you're going to have the heathen have their ass handed to them. You know, America's going to be melted by fire. And once again, you take a look into the, you know, do a little bit of digging and the things that goes down in the shadows, the things that's not put in the forefront of this country. And, you know, you'll be able to understand, you know, why the type of judgment that's coming to America is going to come and why it isn't stopping. You know, a lot of you people pray, you know, to Jesus, you know, to make America great again, you know, heal it, you know, save America. That's not you know, that's not how things play out. Scriptures go into how he that you know, you reap what you sow, and that's even a popular saying, you know, among the citizens of the world. So what is it that you Americans and you, especially you Edomites and you heathens, have sown? In the nutshell, wickedness. And the end of wickedness is what? Death. And that's what you're going to get. You know? But that was pretty much all I had. I hope this is edifying. Say all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Shemaka, the divine, the apostle, and teacher, great minister of my learning the truth. Shalom to hope for the visitor and destruction of Babylon, the great America.